Howdy. So we got this 20,000 BTU propane direct vent wall heater. Well, not a wall heater, but a heater. So if you open the box, you find another box. So anyhow, I just picked this up the other day. I got it at Canadian Off-Grid. Canadian Off-Grid. Unfortunately, they didn't have any units. You can get them where on the bottom it actually has a glass face, so you can see the flame. It's basically I think just a barbecue burner tube down in the bottom. Heats up that heat exchanger, vents out, no electricity required, and 20,000 BTUs is pretty good. So the reason I've got it is because I'm just thinking about things, and if you happen to get caught in the wrong side of a snowstorm and your wood run out, and just say you got a freak storm with a ton of snow and you couldn't pick up wood for a couple of days, I'd be in trouble because my batteries would freeze, and that's really not an option. Can't have that happen. So as a backup, because I don't intend to use this for a primary source of heat in the shop at all. It's just a backup supplement, maybe a really cold nights. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to install it on the wall. So there's the door side. That's where the few of the cats that are allowed in the shop eat. The cats that don't crap, basically the two big males that don't want to hang out in the cat house with the rest of the females, and all they just don't get along. The males like to be on their own. There's one crazy cat there. So anyhow, I've got that piece of board. It's the same type of board that I used to mount that wall unit up. And I know that this requires minimum wall thickness. I think it's 4.5 inches, but I gotta open it up, read the manual, figure it out. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go with this location in the shop. Not absolutely positive, but I'll open it up and read through the manual, figure it all out, come up with a plan, and we'll be back. Good morning. I think you can see that. -20. Celsius. Just a hair under 0 Fahrenheit. Beautiful morning. Sun's coming up. Nice blue skies. Don't even have to scrape the panels. Didn't snow at all for the first time in a while. The panels are all clear. Beautiful. Lovely cold morning. And the most amazing part, it's not 4 a.m. I don't have to get up at 4 a.m. and start to put wood on the wood stove. Okay, so this one here says 6. Up on the wall, it says 3. Oh, just flipped to 4. This one says 7 degrees. So, oh, stop it. And all because, well, you can see it's 8 in the morning. It's beautiful. This one here, I don't know if we're gonna, oh yeah, you can see the flame in there. Oh, I forgot to take a shot. Let me show you the, so I had set it up Sunday. Bit of a mess. Yeah, this is crazy. It finally flipped red. So it went from this tank, it auto switches when it's empty, to the full tank. It's only a 20-pound tank. I'm just trying to figure out how much propane this unit actually uses. And this is like the most extreme kind of cold weather we really get. I suppose I've seen minus 28. But yeah, that unit, 20,000 BTU, direct vent, propane, no hydro required. There was the box. Came in a box. It's a game changer. I get to sleep in. I don't have to get up at 4 o'clock because those batteries cannot freeze. That's what it's all about. I mean, I don't mind getting up at 4, but it's nice to sleep in once in a while. But this was like the most extreme cold environment that this could be tested in for me. So, installed Sunday. She's just purring away there. Lovely heat coming out of there. Oh, it's beaut. Love it. Absolutely awesome little unit. Yeah. So we're just gonna get the stove revved up. I'm only burning on the one side because I'm gonna pull some ash out of there. When it's hot, you can stick the bucket in the door, shovel out some ash, and it pulls the dust, the ashes up the flue rather than into the room. Let it rev up a bit. But now, yeah, I gotta park the tractor in here. Otherwise, it won't start if it's out in the tent in this weather. I gotta plug in a generator, or turn on a generator and plug in the battery charger to get her going in this kind of weather, so I gotta park it inside. But this is only you know, for a few weeks of the year where we get these kind of cold weather. The ATV will start no matter what. It don't care about the cold, but since this is in here, I just park this in here for now anyways. Certainly don't hurt nothing. So it's gonna be a lovely day. We're gonna have the EG4 24,000 BTU heat pump. We're gonna have that running today. It supplements the wood stove. And that there actually, once the wood stove brings it up, it doesn't burn 24/7. So it seems to be you're somewhere around 16 degrees Celsius in the room. The flame will go out. It'll just shut itself off for the day. Hands free, don't have to do anything. Now I got it on the medium setting. I didn't even have it cranked because you can, I don't know, let's see. Let's see if I can show you the difference. Hold on, where is it? There we are. So that's the low setting. Hold on. There is low. Is it still on? Oh, actually it shut itself off. Just from its own heat, I guess. Oh, just kick back on and then crank it. Yeah, it's probably hard to see with this camera, but yeah, I'll just turn it back down to low. Anyways, and then it'll shut itself off for the day, so it's not burning propane unnecessarily. Good enough unit. I'm actually pondering the idea of renting one of a big tank, like one of those 300-pound or whatever the sizes they come in. Then I wouldn't have to bother with little bottles, run back and forth. So something to look into, see how much that costs. But I don't really need it, you know, all year round. Obviously, it's just the dead of winter here. But love it. Absolutely recommend it. Martin. I don't know if they're, I'm not sure if these are made in Quebec or if they're made in the USA. I haven't really looked into it. But the one regret, should have got the one with the glass plate on the front so you can see the flame. This is a little bit cheaper, but for the difference in price, I probably should have just gone with the glass face unit. But anyways, there it is. Definitely, if you're off-grid, that thing puts out a lot of heat, enough to keep, this is a big room, 30 by 40, 12-foot troughs, 17 feet to the peak, 17.5 I think the print said. So it's amazing, well worth the money. And yeah, if you need supplemental heat, off-grid, no electricity, it's easy. There's lots of videos on how to install these. It's just a hole in the wall and hook up some connections and away you go. Easy. It's got those spacers on the back, so you don't need to get concrete board or anything. You can just put it on wooden walls, drywall, whatever. Amazing. Anyways, have a great day. Bye for now.